Club Penguin will always go down as one of the most influential games I've ever played, and I say that unironically, considering it is where I started making YouTube videos. There was just so much to do and look forward to, whether it be every Thursday when the newspaper came out, or the frequent parties. Of course, an entire team worked together to make Club Penguin one of the most fun experiences online, but it never would have happened if it weren't for Lance Priebe. If you haven't heard the real name, then maybe you'd recognize the username he goes by online, Vailskibum. The year 2000 revealed experimental penguins, which was a simple concept created by Rocketsnail games. You would take on the role of a penguin, walk around a pretty empty area, and just hang out. Despite being extremely basic, Vailskibum decided to take this idea even further with Penguin Chat, adding way more and looking closer like the Penguin MMO we all know. In late 2005, Club Penguin was revealed to the world, and its popularity skyrocketed over the years until its ending in 2017. While the Club Penguin years were amazing, it seems like Rocketsnail isn't done with virtual worlds, because right now he's working on something that has the potential to turn into the next Club Penguin. His project is simply titled Box Critters, and instead of being a penguin, you're a cute little critter! While hamsters are what you'll see most, a bunch of other different animals are planned, which are already set to the side from Club Penguin since you have a lot of choices in who to actually play. Oh, you want it to be a beaver? Well, here you go! Guys, there's even sock puppets. This is great! But what exactly is Box Critters? It's basically what you expect, a virtual world where you walk around, talk with others, play games, and just hang out. It's pretty similar to Club Penguin, along with some nice twists to set it aside from everything that came before. I hear that quests are planned, which could be really awesome. And because it takes place in a completely new world, obviously there are new rooms too. Since we're so early in development, only 2 have been made as of this video. The first is a tavern, and it only takes a 1-second look to understand the similarity to Club Penguin's rooms. Seriously, it's amazing seeing this because it almost looks like an addition to Rockhopper's ship, but then it turns out to be something very different, specifically designed with critters in mind. There's even a hamster with an eye patch. Super cute! The second released room is the bridge, which doesn't have the same style to the tavern at all, but hey, it's still pretty cool. Box Critters experiments are released every so often that each add new content. Experiment 1 was the most simple. You just make an account and join the tavern, walking around and talking to anyone else who also logged in. Experiment 2 had inventory and items, which is also something that's familiar to anyone who's played Club Penguin. Experiment 3 revealed the bridge room, so now you can go back and forth between it and the tavern. There's a lot more planned for Box Critters, and while many details about it are kept as a surprise for now, it's still cool to look forward to whatever Vailskibum is working on. Considering this came from the same mind of the guy who literally created Club Penguin, it's really worth following the project and even joining in on the fun by making an account. If this does end up becoming big over the next few years, you could say you were here ever since the first few experiments. Club Penguin just means a lot to me, and I'm hoping Box Critters follows a successful path too. If you want to join in on the experiments, then head on over to the game's website and try it out yourself. The link's in the description below. Also, if you guys want to keep up with the many updates, it's best to follow Vailskibum and Box Critters on Twitter. Come back to this video in 5 years, and who knows, maybe Box Critters got bought by Disney or something else crazy happened. Only time will tell. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.